have so many questions about this product. Bun to done. You wear a bun and then you make some waves. Right now, this is on Amazon, I believe around $50. So how this works is you roll it, you clip it, you wear it, or you unroll it. You can wear it for at least 15 minutes minimum, and then you unroll it to get these gorgeous, beautiful, bouncy waves, or what they say, beachy waves. I've already turned it on. I have no idea if this is already heated. In the instructions, it doesn't say how hot it gets. It doesn't say when it's ready to use. It does say you should never use this on wet hair. It's only for clean and dry hair. That's what they recommend. You can't sleep in it. They have 2 of the 7 7/8 inch long length, and then 4 of the 7 1/4 inch medium length. And you do have these grippies all around. That's what I was, another thing, questioning, how is my hair going to hold on to this? Because all you do is just, you wrap it and then you clip it. So I was wondering, how is the hair gonna hold on? And hopefully it is.
You're gonna measure how hard it gets?
How?
Our trusty turkey.
our turkey heater?
Turkey meter.
Turkey meter?
You can just stick it in. It'll let you know.
As I get electrocuted?
Yeah.
It says don't put anything in down here. I'm just holding it to these things. We're 111, 115, 120. Might go up to like 140, 150. Right. No. I'm not, no, we're not sticking that in there.
No.
No.
I'm saying the way you do it.
We don't need to stick it in there.
We always need to
That's what she said, but no. So Jackie found the info online. It should be in here, but it's not. We should write it in. It like heats up in 8 to 10 minutes. So 8 to 10 minutes, hopefully give me enough time to create the ponytails. So I do want to create 4 ponytails and then create the 4 buns, just going kind of right in a row to get as much curl or a wave as possible with the buns, and hopefully I can wear it out pretty much all day long and then take them out at the end of the day and see what the hair looks like. You guys, look at all this new baby hair. All this new hair growth. I love it. And I'm just using my favorite glue elastics. Another thing is, I'm wondering if there's gonna be, well obviously there's going to be, but how bad is it going to show the creases? I think I might need to do just 3. So I feel like I don't have as much hair. We're going with 3 buns. Wow, look at those baby hairs. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh, that looks hilarious. I look like a little porcupine. Do you see that? Maybe I'm not gonna go out today. So now that I have the ponytails, now let's create the buns. It says to put the wand in the middle of the hair and then wrap hair along the length of the wand for even heat. So let's put the hair in the middle. Ooh, it's kind of warm. Like just like this. And then you wrap it. Roll it around.
Start with one and now it's not covered all the way.
They said put the hair in the middle though.
Spread it out after you put it on.
Yeah. And then you clasp it around. Okay, got it. And you just kind of move the hair around, I'm assuming. See, that doesn't make sense. So how do you wear this? You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna redo this. Just do it in the center. And then I'm gonna roll this nice and tight as I can. And then these clasps. Kind of maneuver this hair around. Maneuver. All right, we're gonna redo that one. Let's just move on to the next one. Yeah, it's hard tightening it yourself. So you literally can't see what you're doing. Wow, I literally look like a rooster. Do we see this? This is a look.
You should just do the 15-minute.
I am. I'm gonna do the 15-minute. I'm not gonna wear this all day long. I can't. Now with these baby hairs. All right, I can't really see. I think I need your help, babe, in the back. We're just gonna have Andre do this. You know what? Why am I struggling? He's here.
I don't know why.
Wow, I can't get over these baby hairs.
So you want the long one?
No, these are the mediums, honey. No. Yeah, mediums, please. You're the one that gave me a whole argument about keeping them all consistent. You don't remember this conversation? Me, he goes.
Ooh, that silicone is hot. Oh.
Yeah, it definitely can get warm. So you want to work fast with it.
Just gonna rotate it as much as I can, and then just clasp it. No.
Did I do a better job? Mm-hmm. Oh.
That hair just fell off.
Go from the bottom and just roll it up. kind of how they were doing it.
I think my bun is the prettiest, actually.
Yours is. You want to redo the other one?
Probably curled your hair by now.
Yeah, I literally, yes, literally, I could have curled my hair. I could have actually taken a shower, styled my hair, and then curled it, and then curled it some more.
Yeah, this is not as easy as they say.
There's definitely a learning curve to this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna leave this in. I wanna say at least for like, I'm gonna try 30 minutes, honestly. I'll double the time for extra 15 minutes. There's definitely a learning curve to this. It seems a little easier than, you know, when they do it because they've had so much practice. But definitely on yourself, it's a little bit confusing, especially with that clasp. Looking in the mirror, you know, kind of coordination skills. It takes a little bit of practice. But from what we've seen already, redoing these buns like 10 times, there's definitely a wave already. I'm just really curious how long the wave is going to last. I'm really excited because I can definitely see myself doing this, just creating like a really nice soft bounce, a little bit of wave while doing my makeup or just, I don't know, doing laundry around the house. And the one thing I was wondering when I saw this was how the ends were going to hold on. Like I did mention in the beginning, these do have little grippies pretty much all the way around the little barrel or the rod. And it's even right now, I'm touching it and you can definitely hold your hand on these rods for quite a while. They definitely get warm and hot.
They get above 150.
Yes, it was above 150. But inside, what you don't want to do is, you see that right there, those barrels? You don't want to put your finger in there because that's where it's actually the hottest and it's really hot in there. So if you have kids, please keep this, like I'm talking even to myself, keep this out of Emirate's reach where, you know, he can want to stick his little fingers in, which he won't because it's not going to be in his reach. Personally, I wouldn't wear this out and about. Just, I mean, look at my hair right now. I can't, I need to not look in the mirror at myself. I can't take myself seriously. So you're welcome, you guys. If you're going through a phase where your baby hairs are crazy, I'm with you, I feel you. That's why I don't really wear my hair up anymore unless I really sleek it back because this is what happens when I wear my hair up. So I'm thankful for my baby hair, but I would definitely not wear this out right now. So I think there's definitely positives and negatives already with this, just the first application, first impression. I don't like that there is no light indicator. Another thing I don't understand is this, why do you need a lid if you can't keep it on when it's getting heated up? Maybe to store it, but it doesn't really click onto anything, so it's gonna fall off regardless. But I do like that the ends are not hot, these little the clasps or whatever you wanna call these. They're not too hot, but yeah, like this right here, yeah, it's kind of warm. It's kind of hot, actually. It's kind of, I don't know, throwing a hot dog around. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Because it's so weird, like look at this. I'm so immature. The one thing I do want to say, these clasps, you have to get it kind of at a perfect little angle, especially if you're doing it on yourself, you have to kind of force it in. Is this one even on? Yes, it is. And then to undo it, you just kind of screw it around and it's kind of easy to take off. So you might not want to be super forceful with your head. Altogether, we did roughly 40 minutes. I did a little bit longer at the end because I was kind of touching them and I still felt a little bit of warmth coming from the rods. So I wanted to make sure most of the heat was on the hair and then the hair had time to like cool off and set in place. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. So I'm just going to undo these just like that. And before I do anything, I am gonna take my little cuticle thing and then just slice the elastic and then unroll it. Look at that. Ooh, it's like bouncy. Ooh, you guys. Ooh, we actually have something, y'all. Ooh, babe, are you seeing this? It's a little uneven. But look at that. Next time I would take the curlers or the rods away from my face. That doesn't look bad. Like some of these hairs, like these ones right here, the ones closer to my ears, like the front of my head, they didn't get as much wave. But are you seeing this? Look at this body. This is one of the better hot rollers that I've used on my hair length. I'm honestly impressed. And I think I actually got quite a bit of like body happening even right here. The top section I think is the prettiest. Look at that. You know what, because we got such like bouncy waves, I do want to brush my hair through. I think it's gonna look the best. Yeah, like the biggest thing with this, like I said, there's definitely a learning curve to this. The placement of the rods, how you want the waves to fall, how you want the buns to sit in your hair. The one thing also with the clear elastics, you're seeing it's leaving a little bit of a crease. Again, it's all about placement, seeing where to place the clear elastic, when to take it out. I feel like you can definitely use it without a clear elastic and get away with it, but I feel like it might not be as tight. And they were showcasing it with a clear elastic or any kind of hair tie to help keep the bun secure and the hair secure in that area. I can't believe we actually got something quite good. I mean, I'm impressed, and I don't think you need to wear this for the full day unless you really want to make a hairstyle out of these buns, which, like you guys saw, I kind of struggle with making them look really nice and pretty. But then again, I have quite a bit of baby hair. This is really fresh hair, so I think this might work on maybe like second day hair when the hair is a little bit more relaxed and calmed down. But I love that the overall result, my hair is not frizzy, which I'm so happy with. My hair looks really shiny, it looks bouncy, it looks healthy, it looks thick, it looks voluminous. There's actually quite a bit of wave happening, and some of them are really defined and really pretty. And then especially like, look at this, like how pretty is that? Like that's really nice. Some parts are not as wavy, like this bottom, the middle section and the bottom section. I think just because we were kind of playing around with them, and I would give a little bit more time and more heat on those sections, but I'm happy that at least it looks somewhat cohesive. I was honestly really skeptical going into this because on the picture right here, her hair looks really tight. It looks really pretty, but it looks really tight, and my hair definitely is not tight like that. It's more of a wave and a body, and that's what I kind of wanted out of this. So I just like how bouncy, how shiny, and it looks really healthy. Right? I will keep you guys updated. I will come back at the end of the night and we'll see what the hair looks like. I'm gonna try to leave it down. It's not the prettiest, but I'm gonna leave it down and we'll see what the hair looks like at the end of the day. I'll see you guys soon. We're at the end of the day, and honestly, we still have something left. Obviously, they are going to fall out quite a bit, especially because I don't have product in my hair to help with longevity. But for the way they fell out, honestly, I'm kind of liking it. They are pretty straight towards the bottom, but that's the section where it didn't hold the wave as well or created that good of a wave. Towards the top, I think it still looks really decent. You still have some body, still have shine. It's definitely very uneven, but that's just how it was to begin with. The biggest thing with this product is really learning what type of a wave you want / curl, and then you really play with how you apply the rods into your hair and how you do different placements, where to place them, how to place them, which way to roll it. But I'm just really happy that we actually got something with not as much heat, not as much practice, even though we did have to practice a little bit. And then I really appreciate that. I feel like for as little effort as I did, I got something more than I usually would with when I do a lot of effort, for example, like hot rollers. But I think with the hot rollers, because they are so thick and just because they're so small and the hair is wrapping over itself so many times that it doesn't really get the even heat distribution as it was right here. For example, with the rods, because they're pretty long, you kind of wrap it all the way around as much as you can, and then most of that hair will get the heat on it. So I think that's a really huge thing. Honestly, I think a lot of people will enjoy this, especially if you like this type of a look where it's more of a body, more volume, but you still get a nice little bend here and there. It's not just body and that's it, and it just kind of falls down. I honestly think a lot of you guys will enjoy this. I think for the price, around $50, it's pretty good. The one thing I already told you guys in the beginning, it definitely has a lot of room to grow. I wish these longer ones were a little bit longer. For example, if you have really long hair, these are, I think, way too short for people with long hair. I personally wouldn't wear them just because, first of all, I have baby hairs all over the place. I would have to really go out of my way to create a hairstyle. I'd rather just put them in, do my makeup, do something for 30 minutes to like 20 to 30 minutes, and then take them out and then have something in my hair. It's kind of good for those days where you just want to look put together. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I am really happy with how this worked out for the first time, first application, first impression. Please let all of us know if you have this Conair bun to done. And if this works on your hair, how do you make it work? What is your technique that you get the best results with? But for now, thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you next one very soon. Bye.